Hi, everybody. Ange McKay, North Shore Stamper here, live from North Vancouver, British Columbia in Canada. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I do. I kind of do. I have like a bit of a plan. I want to try an in-color card with this gorgeous set that we were using yesterday. Okay, let's do this. So what I'm thinking we will do is we're going to start with a cloud cover card base. Let me just see if I have one here. I do. Perfect. We will not grab another. Okay, so we've got hi. How is everybody? We have got a cloud cover card base. Whoops, sorry, just clicking on everything here. There we go. And there. Ta-da. Easy. Next, we are going to grab a piece of Secret Sky. And I think I'm going to do a 4x4 of this. So I need to get more out. I am going through this in color cardstock like nobody's business, people. This is ridiculous how cute this stuff is this year. 4x4. Okay. Check. Are we good? Is that going to work? Yes. Now, this time I'm going to there's like a layout in the catalog that I like, and I want to try this. So what I'm going to do next is I am going to die cut out of it the rainbow, but not with like the lines we did yesterday. So give me a sec. There. Okay, so we've got that. I'm not getting rid of that because I will be able to use that on a different card, I am sure. Okay, so that one was a 4x4. So now I think I'm going to get a 3 7/8 by a 3 7/8 of basic white. Okay, give me a sec. We got, how is everybody? Are you all good? Scrolling down. Hi. Okay, there. Heidi, is there a hockey game on? I haven't even looked. I've honestly, it's been a bit of a gong show night, so I've not even been on to check. Tell me what's happening if there is. Okay, next. I am going to kind of alternate between cloud cover and Secret Sea. Okay, so we're going to get a cloud cover of this one. Let's try it. Give me a minute. Now, if I go to that one first, okay, and then then this would be Secret Sea, then cloud cover would be this one, then squiggly would be Secret Sea. Okay, I've got it here. Thinking of ordering refills for the ink pads. Absolutely a good idea to have on hand, Linda. Always. My reasoning is number one, well, as a demo, if I ever want to sell mine, I always want to have them. But as a customer, you always want to have a set of your refills, because otherwise, the minute that ink color is discontinued, will never run close to the date, it run out, and then it's obsolete, and you will never be able to use your ink pad again because you can't get anything to fill it. So I don't know, protect your investment. That's what I would say on those ones. Okay. That look, we're all thinking the same. We're all like, yeah, absolutely do it, girl. Okay, I'm gonna go like that. And then this little one. Just kind of, oh, I need to put my phone on. Do not disturb. Hang on. My reminder, my child texting me. Like, I love you, but you know, not right now. Okay. He's upstairs. So it's not important. Believe me. I'm not being a bad mom. Okay. There. There. I'll pop the bits out of that one. I know I have to still. And there. Okay. Now we need you. And we need you. And we need, I think that's it. I'm going to use this piece that we already had. Hi, Case. How are you? Okay, give me 3 secs. Here we go. Coops, I don't know what you're doing right now, but you need to chill. It's kind of wandering. You know when dogs pace? And I'm like, why are you pacing? You're making me anxious. Okay. Checkity check, check. There, ta-da. And I'm making a mess of dyes. So just a second before I lose all my dyes, because let's be honest, I'll do it. Me too. It's kind of a cute size rainbow. Okay, just yell at me again tonight and get your video up higher. I'm so sorry. I need to kind of, if I do this, then it reminds me where I need to stay. Okay, that'll work for me. I just have to move my glass mat up. Okay, recycle. Now, let's kind of do, I like how they did this in the catalog. So what they did was they took the little kind of dotty image. Dotty. It's dotty. Okay, throw you over here for now. I don't think you go there, but I can't remember where anyone goes. I should take it. Why don't I take pictures? I think it'd be fine. Okay, so we're gonna take this. And I've got my cloud cover, as they said. So this you can't buy as a customer. It is only available as a demonstrator because they are not happy with the actual ink pads. So what they're finding is some of them are changing color. And so, I really didn't leave much showing there. And so I'm going to flip that over just a second. If I go like this, I can put it on the inside. Okay, I need to pay attention. Focus, Angela. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're going to stay out here. A little bit closer to the edge. 2, 3, 4, and we'll do one more. 5. Okay, now we'll do it on the other side. Hi, Kelly. Second period, Oilers 3 stars 0. Okay. Now, just so you know, Heidi will tell us that means nothing because the Dallas Stars are like third period comeback kings. It's like a thing with them that I was unaware of. But fingers crossed, right? Refills can also be used in different techniques. Absolutely. Yes. But mine, I'm not having any issues with. So mine's good. I did order several because I've ordered them for my in-color customers. Although I will be giving them a hi, sweetie. Although I will be giving them an ink spot too, and I'll fill it with ink because if it doesn't continue to work, I want them to have a backup plan. Okay, so we're gonna go like that. That's a die, so let's not put that in the case. Record setting thing, I know. That's what you told me. We know we were yakking about it. Okay, so next, what we're gonna do here. Do you want to know what time I went to bed at last night? Are you ready? This is super embarrassing. I went to bed last night at 8:02. I kid you not. I woke up at 5:30 this morning. I don't know what is going on with me, but the sleep thing, I'm like, I cannot get enough. Just let me sleep. That's all I want to do. Okay, did I finish dimensionals last night? Do you remember? Were you watching me? Did I finish them? It does look a little bit like a beehive. Okay, I'm just trying to find more dimensionals. I'm going to my wall. I don't like opening new ones when I've got some on the go. Okay, next. I know, but I feel like that's a ridiculous amount, Kelly. And I've been doing it like every night for like a month. Okay. There and there. Like right now, all I'm thinking about is going to bed. Is it possible to become addicted to sleep? Can you do that? Hello, Teresa. I know, but okay, Kimberly, I've also gone through those lovely menopausal phases where I can't sleep, or if I get woken up at any point during the night, that's it, that's all. So, like, I'm not quite sure what this phase is, but I'm going to take it for what it is right now because it is kind of lovely. Okay, we put that on. I am going to grab us a silicone mat. And we're going to start with this one. But before we start with him, let's just give him a little do. That looks good. Okay. Oh, should I do it? I'm gonna do it. Is Judy on? Judy's gonna be super proud of me. Jude, watch. A lot of sleep use in the past told me it needs to heal. Yeah. Okay, we're just going through. Everyone just breathe. Don't laugh. I was going to keel over in shock because they watch me with liquid glue, but I feel like I need to for this. Because of the holes, I feel like you'll get seal poking through places we don't want it. Nobody needs seal in places they don't want it. Okay, let's pick it up. Green glue. I knew I'd make you proud, Jude. Okay, so now let's just. Okay, I will admit it is kind of nice for this because you might need to do a little wiggle, but you could also just stay put, you stupid thing. Sorry. I'm still stuck and then can't sleep. If I do wake up and then can't sleep. Yes. So it would get better. Oh, Kimberly. That is horrible. That feeling of you've woken up and you're like, well, that's it. Um, I'm really good now. I have stopped looking, and I'm not saying people do, but I've stopped looking at my phone at night on yes, it is. Quick, write down the date and time. The earth is moving. It should be if I'm using this. I'm fine to look at my phone, but I keep it in that dark mode where the screen's like the black with the white lettering, and I can't look at anything with pictures or videos if I wake up. So I will go read Threads, which is another kind of social media app, but I read that because it's mainly words, and I find that it makes my okay, Heidi, there you go, makes my eyes heavy again. I can't read because I feel like I would wake Sean up, and Sean has a really hard time. Firehall has not been kind to him in terms of what it's done to his sleep over the years. He's a very poor sleeper, and it worries me. Okay, there. I know I'm green gluing the you know what. Hi, son. How are you? Okay. I'm actually feeling quite proud of myself tonight. Not much. Okay. There. Oh, no. See, that's why I don't like it. That's why me not like wouldn't have happened. Ooh, see, Sean, my issue with Sean, the part that drives me nuts is why do men they can get into bed and they're asleep 30 seconds later? Like, really? Meanwhile, I'm lying there. Mind you, last night I fell asleep so fast. Told Sean I was going up. He came up and he's like, nope, you were gone. I went to look and he's like, you were gone. Okay, you are a little bit high, but that's okay. Just make you tight. I should have moved these guys out a bit, I think. And now even though I used white glue, they're stuck. See, that's what I get. I know. And Sean is also an instant snorer. Like he's in bed, he's asleep, and he's snoring. And then I want to snuff him out with a pillow. I've recorded him sometimes. And I'm like, as I said, he's like, why would you record it? I'm like, because if I have to snuff you out with a pillow, I need proof of what you sounded like because no judge in the world would ever convict me if he heard this. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't hurt my husband. Okay, we've got that one. Next, I'm gluing my fingers totally together. I feel like a kindergarten, you guys. They're all sticky. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. We got. Okay. You record it sometimes too. We're so bad. But you made me feel so much better, Heidi, because I was like, I think I'm a horrible person that I do that. Sometimes my sister and I we send each other text messages in the night. I'm like, check this out. She's like, I can beat you. Listen to this. Oh, Sue, it's like a total thing now. I totally understand why. At first, it's like, why would you ever sleep in separate bedrooms? Now I'm like, oh, yeah, I get it. Nope, neither one of my boys snore. Not at all. Does that start young or like, is that I don't want to say, is that an old man thing? He's at work. He can't hear me. I can say it. It's an old man thing. No, you're not. And I am an awful person if I'm tired or hungry. There. Got to get this one kind of, you got to center them around the, oh, it's so cute. Having fun. Okay, now I think I'm going to zhuzh with a few hearts. Yeah, no, but I can't English. Neither one of my boys snore. Lucas is in the bedroom right next to us. Joe makes, I don't know how else to describe this. Hang on, I'll come back and tell you. I'm too far away. Oh, maybe I don't want this color. Hang on. I was going to do cloud cover for my hearts, but I think I might actually pull in some strawberry slush. Joe makes a funny like nine 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 sound that drives you bad. Yeah, maybe I won't. Maybe I'll keep it monochromatic. Son-in-law is like a freight train, so grandson snores lightly. Yeah. I can be down here. Sean sleeps 2 stories up from me, and I can hear him from down here, if that gives you any idea. Gary sleeps through everything. He snores even with a CPAP. No, I know. Strawberry slush, do you think so, Teresa? I'll cut. Let me die cut them, and then you guys can decide. Okay, but I lost the die. Oh, there. I didn't lose the die. It's right here. I'm going to put these dies back over here. I'm missing a branch. Does anyone see where I put it? You had to, so I cut them both at the same time, but I appear to have lost one. Let's look. Oh, there it is. I got it. It's okay. You agree, strawberry slush? Oh, I wear AirPods to bed. I think, and I do that out of habit because when the kids are out, then if they text me in the night and they need me, then I hear the text, like even in my sleep, it speaks it out loud to me. But the only people that can get through are my kids and my parents. Like that's how mine's set up. There, I'm just grabbing some strawberry slush ones. Yeah, we're gonna put on some strawberry slush. Oh yeah, you gotta have earplugs. I do have other ones. Those the loop ones. They're really good. Look at us now. We're having conversations about how we can like avoid it. So, is it more common for men to snore than it is for women? Because I don't know any. We have had trees crash into our house during a hurricane. Roz, you and I have been texting when you were freaking out um, until your power went out, and then I was terrified about you for days. Um, and you said you were like he's sound asleep. Last weekend we had 4 ladies per hotel room, and 2 of my roommates were snorers, but it was a quieter snore. Yeah, I think it's the way men snore. It's like that. It's like a crackly weight gain. Yeah, I'm sure. Well, then I'm one to talk because I'm sure. Do. Okay, and then I think I'll just put 2 smaller ones on the other side, and then I'm going to do my sentiment. Joe might never snore. I need that kid to gain weight. It would be great if we could get him to gain weight. Your girls snore? I am not a snorer. I talk in my sleep. That's mine. And Sean's like, he's always trying to like decipher what I'm saying. But he says it's very hard. Okay, see, now I got a goober. We're just adding some colors. We're just playing tonight. Sorry. Your granddaughter told you snore. Allergies and weight have a lot to do with snoring. Joe's got really bad allergies, but he's not a snorer. Okay, now sentiment. Let me pick something. I'm just trying to decide. All of a sudden, I'm just like, I am tired. What are we going to do? Should we do a thanks? Let's do a thanks. We're going to do a thanks. I talked too, but yes, if congested, yeah, I totally hear you. Okay, let's do a cute little thanks. In white on strawberry slush on a banner. No, Sean has not been tested for sleep apnea. But the funny part is, Sue, I literally said that to him 2 nights ago. I was like, I really think you need to get tested for sleep apnea. And he was like, yeah, yeah. It was kind of one of those conversations. But I was like, you do. Okay, let's do that. My sister snores worse than any man I've ever heard. That is awesome. Do you record her? I'm like, Shannon, do you record her? I would totally do that to my sister. Do you record her? Yep. Okay, we're just trying to get that straight. It was kind of wonky. Yeah. I know I'm low again. Are sleep apnea machines covered under medical? I don't know. Never looked into that. My dad was a snorer, but he was also a talker. And when I say a talker, I shouldn't say a talker. I should say he was a yeller. Like you would hear him screaming out in his sleep. It was terrifying when you were kids. Because we were all on the same, actually my brother wasn't on the same floor. He was on a different floor. My sister and I were across the hall from my parents. And yeah, it would freak the bejeez out of you. Okay. Refuses to wear the machine. I call it snuffleupagus. Snuffleupagus. Who is that? Snuffleupagus? That's what it looks like, right? Like it's that like elephant trunk kind of thing. But hey, if it works and you don't snore, I am in. Your husband's CPAP is covered. Yeah. I think under mine it might be too. I should get him to do that before his benefits are done. So pretty. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine, Heidi? I don't blame him though, right? That constantly living on edge. Machines are quite loud. I don't mind white noise. White noise doesn't actually bother me when I'm sleeping. I can handle that. So I'm just going to put my heart dice back over there. Okay. Remember? Going away to Mexico for a week and sleeping in the same room. Good thing I'm deaf in one ear. Yes, absolutely. So do we. We sleep with the fan on for noise. I also like it cool when I sleep. I don't like to be warm. My son used to sleepwalk. One night he was running towards the stairs. I thought he was for sure going to fall. Oh, yeah. And Joe went through night terrors. That was scary. I didn't like that. But that was only for a little while when he was little. It's not only the snoring. Oh, no, I know with sleep apnea, I know you stop breathing. Yeah. Okay. There. And there. Okay. Just fun, sweet. I don't know if I love the 5 hearts that I did, but because I used white glue, boo, I can't peel them off because you'll see it. I think maybe I would have just changed them to embellishments. Oh, yeah. Absolutely, Kimberly, with the overheating. I'm with you. Okay. So there you are. A little more fun with that boho vibes. So last night, let me just find it. Where's the card? Last night we played with a different die that's in the set. And instead of this one cutting out like the big general rainbow shape and then putting the bits in, it cut out the strips. Then we stuck DSP behind it and we stamped the heart or the sun and the banner. And then tonight you did the general one that cut out the big shape of the rainbow. And then we put inserts in. So you can kind of play, like you can see how you can kind of go different ways. It's really sweet. I love it. Anyway, I hope that you all have a fabulous evening and I will talk to everyone tomorrow. Good night.